Go into a discussion where we're talking about Dead on Arrival. Tunataka first of all tusalimie the panelist up it called DJ JR.
Wabebe! Nilikumiss man.
Man, hata mimi nimekumiss, unafaa kuwa hapa unafika DJ JR.
Hebu sema tena
Empire. Yeah?
Kasa.
Yeah man. Leo I hope Kenya Power hata kutenda, we are praying.
Boss, nimempigia CEO. My men are there kwa mlango yake sasa hivi tunaongea.
Na uko na tochi?
Niko na kila kitu.
Ama skin tone already is just a light. It's okay. Anyway, also speaking about light, Naiboy. Niaje Naiboy?
Niaje?
It's been a long time, bro.
It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah, man, but muko sawa, everything is right, everything good?
Everything good, man.
Hapo sawa. Well, karibuni sana kwenye awamu hii. Itakuwa poa tena sana. First things first, let's talk about just before hata tuende mbali sana. Because both of you have not been here for a long time. Tell us about COVID yani imewapeleka aje. How has it been for you guys? We have the benefit of having a DJ and an artist. So let's start with the DJ. How's it been? JR tulikuwa tuna wabeba tena sana pale hivyo kwenye Insta live.
First of all, my boy niaje, mzee, big up yourself. Good to see you again, bro.
Niaje bro, big up yourself too, man.
Kuna lights extra hapo nyuma. Ngezangu zikipotea utanipatia taa moja. So is live toka COVID kuna same effect negative na kuna ngine effect na positive way. Mimi sisema ni negative way. Ndio ni mbaya cause nimepoteza job za club, unajua nilikuwa na bookings, my concerts, events. I've lost all that, but I still have a positive thing to comment. Since zianze nimekuwa nikidu live mixes on weekend every Saturday kwa page yangu from 9 to 10, then 11 to 1 Jumfalme. Na as I'm doing that, nilikam kurealize kuna familia ziko na njaa huko mtaani mageto. So as I'm playing, I'm getting to raise tips. Na raise na buy our safe food. I feed 10 families every week. Hiyo ni initiative niko nayo. So system my lives imeni affect sana. Ndio at least nitalipa rent and all that. The funds are contributing something, so mimi na afford bills hapa na pale. But I'm really praying and hoping that COVID itaisha tu, yani we just go back to our normal hustle because things are hard, things are hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah, things are indeed hard, but hopefully things will open up. And boy, how's it been for you, bro?
That's about the same thing Jerry is saying. We've lost business, and it really sucks because si kila mtu on the same level. Kuna families iko way below, and them they're hurting the most because of the savings the guys are using, and there's no job and all that. But then again, on the upper hand, as in tumelan kudil nayo, we're looking for avenues. Like now, we can perform online, just staying at home, and that cuts cost and happens the profit. So we are learning how to work with the situation, which is also a positive thing because everything was just based on you have to go perform live and all that. So, yeah. But to be honest, guys are really going through it, and it really heartens me personally.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that collectively, kila kitu itakuwa poa pole progressively, something will come. And we'll adapt what people are now calling the new normal. Now,
the new normal, yes.
Yeah, the new normal. Now, straight into the discussion of this week, and the reason why we're calling Dead on Arrival is not to scare anybody. But for example, this week we had a song ilitoka by Benzema inaitwa Ngwationoji. Na immediately ilitokelezea hivi, the comments were mixed. As always with any song or anything, there were mixed comments. They were like, "Hi, Hana Choma." I'm a, "Hi, your video kokali. Goddamn them girls." I'm a, "Hi, what happening?" So how? Let's start with the neighbor. At least you were me, but Benzema before Fissy. What do you think about this current song?
First of all, I'm a huge fan of Benzema.
Mm-hmm.
And you can never judge art. Art is freedom of expression. That's how someone feels. So, you're the emotion yake. And when it comes to music, things have really changed. And we are seeing guys loving way different things than time yet when you are coming up. So, squeezy, I cannot judge a song, to be honest.
Yeah.
You cannot. Utasema song ni mbaya, uende pale YouTube upate nimepiga 1 meter. So, guys are really trying to broaden the length of the spectrum at the moment. So,
you could try to.
Whatever works. Because at the end of the day, we need to put food on the table. And if your art is bringing you traction, go for it, man.
Yeah. JR, what do you think? What do you think about the song?
Really tunapenda kuniseti wewe. Unakumbuka last time nilifanya fire and retire. Bado nileta ngoma ya Benzima nikasema ni retire. Tena bado naona leo ngoma ya Benzima bado na mimi naongea. This is getting personal. But anyway, Benzima ni msanii mkali. He's a Kenyan artist. And as I said last time, hakuna ngoma mbaya. Kila msanii anadungoma akona crowd yake. Unaweza feel ngoma ya Benzima ni kali, mimi natafeel si kali. That's why pale kwa comments kuna different reactions. It's a good song for a certain crowd. But there's something I was thinking about. Vile ngoma ilitoka nilikuwa nafikiria kitu. You see, wasanii wa nje kina Chris Brown and all that, they get to do songs. Mtu anafanya ngoma, kuna dirty version, the club version, kuna clean version, the TV version. Ile ngoma nizasikia kwa TV, inaweza play kwa TV, the video, the audio. Then kuna hiyo club, nikina club I'll play that club version. So I think Kenyan artists wengi sana hufanya tu one release ya ngoma. Kama ngoma ni chafu, we deal na vile iko. But I think ni poa to release dirty and a clean version for the media and the club. The song is chafu.
Umeitafuta sana hiyo word. All right, it's been 3 days, and as Naibo said, it's been 3 days, and now it's about what, 147,000 plus views. If wakiendelea na hii trajectory kama tulikuwa nafanya kwa mathematics, if in 3 days equals 147, 6 days equals, tukiendelea na hiyo trajectory, it might be different. So Naibo, is it that also, are Kenyans also kind of hypocrites? They'll bash the song, but then go and be wanna contribute kwa hizo views.
Nipoa umesema as it is, maze. Because someone will bash that one and the next video they're watching is Nicki Minaj half naked. So
yeah, and because wewe ukona you know still a producer. Do you JR mention kitu ya kutoa clean version na dirty version? It used to happen kitambo. Do you think that's something that should be introduced ama to crawl to nayo?
The reason why me na feel wanafanya hivyo is because when they do it in that version, it attract so many people because of curiosity. Yani umsamembei kitu ama demo kwa hivi, so wakwangi wanafikiria stories za radio, because remember we are coming from a place where Kenyan music was really having a hard time, and ni fans ndo wali support the music, and the music which was being supported ni that type of music. So telling them again that now rectify hapa na hapa could be too early for them, but I believe there should be the clean edit and the raw ones.
Yeah, but what about Tuki and to JR? What about tukivuka border up next? I think it was this week or something that again a point of, I don't know, the let's say hypocrisy, I guess. But anyway, I'll make the point. It says so. Diamond this week YouTube walisema amepata over 1 billion views collectively, which is again the biggest in Africa. Most of those views come from Kenya, right? But if you listen to his songs, ndio anasema kitu you're like, lakini ni vile ameificha na ameisugarcoat na language fulani. Is not direct. Ushaelewa? Now, so is that what should happen? Do you think that should happen, JR?
Vile Naibu amesema, hiyo uchafu ndo ilisell.
Yes.
The Kenyan Act tukafika mahali tumefika. But me as JR nikiulizwa, I'd say the way these guys caught award, hiyo kitu ni professional kwangu kwa muziki. auseme kitu mbaya tu vile iko, like you don't just say kitu mbaya tu like unajua vile these guys say these bad words. How was your bongo, there's a way they can play with words. So support bongo. Me but then before for the record, I support Kenyan music 100%.
That's right.
But vile mtu anasema kitu vile na pronounce vile na feature hiyo feature wake ina come out na good way, ni chafu, but ile if you know you know.
Yeah.
Si zetu sisi tunasemanga vitu tu vile ziko, yani aje kama ni kitu unaona. Na kama naibu amesema hivyo ndio imesell muziki, but definitely unajua kuna Diamond ameget maybe a wider audience, juu maybe anaimba kitu maybe vile anakot words zake anazificha, it sounds decent akisema. You can say something kitu chafu lakini utaisema ina decent.
So and if let's toss it back to Naiboy as well and borrow some of the things that you've said, JR, in terms of packaging the song to get that sort of international acclaim. Naiboy, juzi ulikuwa pale Trace, you know, and then after you was Calligraph. So is it, why haven't you seen, and I don't know what the plans are there, but why haven't you seen, say, a Gengeton artist go there? Is it because of the quality of music, or is it just the specific sound of, you know, we've not seen it go international, I guess. Should they now start changing if they have plans to go beyond the Kenyan borders?
I like that question because umenieka kwenye cheo. I wish ningekuwa part of board ya Trace to decide which music or which artists are being played. But of course they need to diverse, which I know they will because wasanii ni wengi. We need to see even a female showcasing what they have. And for sure, I don't know what's the East African market target for them because, again, Trace in East Africa. Maybe mtashangaa kuona Diamond hapo, so I don't know their plan. But yeah, we should get females. We should get the Gengeton. Wako na audience wao. So
yeah. So how
there's something that JR was saying
yes.
When it comes to Diamond packaging them or Tanzanians packaging their music, hiding the language underneath it, but for it to sell more. Remember, Kenyans are very diverse. We listen to so much Western music, Nigerian music, South Africa. Yani tuko so open-minded. So that's unapata hasa wanajiexpressive because wakisikiza kina Jay-Z ama kina Lil Wayne, watu wafichangi kitu yoyote. Wanaisemanga as it is. So is it because of our culture? That's why we feel like we should hide words. That's also something that we need to consider.
Yeah, because I guess pia Tanzania ukiimba kitu kama hivyo Magufuli atakufunga kifuli.
Atakuchapa kifuli.
Itakuwa noma, but here we are more liberal and expressive. I noticed in an interview one of the artists did, Nonini, akasema, you know what, I was trying to package myself for corporate. She was just basically saying, if I got it right, he said, okay, sawa, hata mimi niko na amazing songs, but I later packaged myself and started making this corporate money. But so it's sort of a phase. In the beginning, at the start of this interview, Naiboy said, you know what, this is art. You cannot criticize art. It's somebody's stylistic devices, what to say me. So JR, do you think that this is just to see panic, it's just the normal journey ya msanii kuweka something, alafu it's critiques, alafu wana change and adapt like that? Is that it?
Hapana, mimi sitasema hivyo. Unajua sasa ukisema hivyo inakaa kama ni process, like lazima sasa niimbe vitu chafu kwanza and baadaye nikam sana package kitu safi.
But ni learning.
See, you already know, learn from a mistake. Unajua hizi muziki kuna mahali za kufikisha. Kuna level fulani ya corporate hata kuwa na hiyo ear for that kind of music. So si unafanya muziki, ufanye muziki for the fans. Unajua end of the day hii ni biashara. Ukikabiz ya kuuza vitu mbaya utapata wateja, but ukikabiz ya kuuza vitu poa zinataka watu utapata customers wengi hata wakubwa. So mimi nafikiria ukipackage muziki yako vizuri with good language, good video and all that, utafikia corporate market haraka sana.
All right.
May I beg to differ, my friends?
Shock
value ni muhimu, Willis.
Yes.
We are coming from where wasanii ni wengi. Vijana wapi wanafanya nini to get attention? Remember, dancehall is the same thing. Hizi vitu zote, hiyo kitu mnaita chafu, si chafu. when you're grown enough, that's how people talk. That's what you experience. And the youth wanasikiza hizo vitu, so lazima get attention yao. Ukipagi chako ngoma yenye ieleweki, unaimba vitu umeficha watu wakuelewi, utapataje attention?
There's a way you can hide things, Naiboy. Same ati ufiche kila kitu, but there's a way you can hide things, Naiboy, kwa ngoma. Umesema when you're grown enough. Remember, sasa get audience yao si to grown enough. Ni hao si wa age group yao tu. Unajua, and the younger age. Naiboy, nimeangalia video siku nyingine kwa IG, a kid, a very small child, 3 years old, anaimba Craving ya Kishada. Craving. Nakwambia ni grown enough kusikiza ngoma.
So who are you gonna blame, the artist or the parents, bro?
The artist.
Then tuzime ngoma international. Tuzizime.
Tufanye hivi, tuimbe vitu mbili. Clean version.
Ukimzimia Kenyan music, bado kama wazazi wanasikiza Craving za Kishada, watasikiza Jay-Z na kina Nicki Minaj.
Hata ngoma zako.
Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Don't blame the artist. Responsibility ya mtoi. Mimi niko na mtoi JR. Niko na mtoi. And we really take care of what he listens to.
Aibo, unajua mimi nasema hivyo juu utaingia matri na mtoi kesho. Utatake care of kwenye mtu anasikiza kesho kwa matri. Wewe unamvalisha earphones tumingia mat na
and I'm telling you such a logical point. Ukizima hizo gengeton, bado kuna West African music where they speak the way they want. Those music are being played on those matatu
on those platforms. Yes, everybody is doing the thing. So I guess it's sort of a balancing thing. Someone said something, and even at the start of this conversation, I thought about it, and I guess that's what every artist's desire is. If the thing was to have, and I use this word loosely, it might not be correct, but to have talkability, then Benzema amechieve kama tumepigana juu ya song yake, tumeongelea song yake, it is shock value. Maybe sasa now that he has our attention,
now we can
go mengine, another song that ni ile kiki ni kama ule boy mwingine wacha sitamtaja leo nitamtafuta. Anyway.
So ndio ameachieve inaleta do.
Sorry?
Inaleta pesa aje hiyo tumemwongelea ameachieve na all that.
Atakulia hapo YouTube.
Si atakulia tu hapo YouTube.
Ama akuje sasa.
Naibu niko na Safaricom World Tour nzima cheza YouTube mbeko mdogo.
Hapana, ataenda afanye ngoma. Nonini ameisema poa sana kwa ile city yake.
Yeah.
You need to know hii kitu ni biashara. And shock value is also important to get people's attention. Once you got people's attention, the platform is yours. Take the direction that you think this will make money.
All right. Well, of course, it's a discussion that will go on and on and on and on and on and on. And the artists will continue to learn, grow, evolve, and all that. But we'd like to say asante sana to and also to
hello.
I love being a DJ JR. Hapo sawa. Well, asanteni sana. We're going to cross over.